Morning folks. Right, the good news is that we've got this to detect, which is, it would have been fantastic, probably the best news I've had in ages, but the bad news is all the grassy bit, which is this is the front and all this at the back. I can't really show you too much that way, but it's all been landscaped, it's all been done in the recent past. It's the worst news possible. My heart sank when they told me that. Basically what I'm saying is all the good stuff that would be here, because this is a 130-year-old house, it's all either been stripped away or it's been buried. I guarantee it, I just know it. I've not dug a hole yet, but I can see it a mile off. I wish. Anyway, it is what it is. Who knows, we might get lucky, but I've just got a funny feeling we're not going to get as much as I thought, or as much as you should, from a big, old, wealthy kind of property like this. That's a gutter, honestly it is, but we'll see. I've actually never really done stuff like this, it's always fields or woods. I'll maybe try and see if I can get a few more of these, and hopefully ones that haven't had too much work done. They're not fussed about, I can go in all this and have a look. I can do all this, but yeah, the best bit up there is probably not going to be very good. Alright, anyway, I'll come back with the first signal, see how we get on. It's a really nice house, by the way, I like it a lot. I just wish they hadn't done any work in the garden. Right, see you soon. I'll quickly show you the vegetables first, because it may be the most interesting thing we see today. That looks like corn, which I didn't think grew very well here. We'll see. That is, not sure what that is. They're onions, berries, more onions, more corn, rhubarb. Is that rhubarb? No, that's not rhubarb. That's little courgettes. What are you saying, buddy? Potatoes, basil, tomatoes, and they're going to be beans of some sort. Is that lettuce? Anyway, right, I'll come back with signal 1. Okay, the very first signal is sticking out there, that red thing. And I reckon that is part of a toy gun. Yeah, that's part of a toy gun. It's a little, the hammer. Alright, we'll see if we can find the rest of it. Okay, right next to that hammer we might have another little piece of the thing. Maybe. Well, it's the same colour. I need to make sure my holes are really nice and perfect today. I can't just smash them about and dig all over the place like I usually do in the woods. Right, we've got another bit. No, it's just paint chips. Yep, I'm going to go for another part of that toy gun. Yeah, it is there. Alright. Okay, I like the sound of this signal. Somewhere around there, I'll try and dig this up live. It sounds alright. Okay. I don't think that's going to be a coin, is it? Nope, not a coin. Unbelievable. It looks like another bit of lead. So you can't escape finding that just by leaving fields. Yeah, it is. It's just a bit of rolled up lead, guys. Alright. Right, look at the next signal. Not what you would expect to find in somebody's fancy garden. It's a bullet. I've got no idea what that's doing here. I think that's a good sign though. I think at least this little bit hasn't been landscaped. Unless somebody was shooting very recently. So there you go folks, a bullet. Right, we've either got a really tiny coin or a button. It is a button. Looks quite old. I think it's blank on the front, but I'll give it a wee clean up. That's a good sign. Quite an old button. Right, I'll clean it up, see if there's anything on it. Okay, nothing on it, but I think at one point it would have had a bit of gold gilt on it. Just see the remains of it there. There we go, a little button. Folks, right on the edge of the path here, we've got a coin, but I think it's modern. It is a 1997 pound coin. Yep. Alright, there we go, money. Like I said, this house was built in the late 1800s, but apart from the button we haven't found anything really interesting yet. Right, there's the front door. And somebody's lost a front door key. Let's see what's on it. Well, it was made in Sweden. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? You lose your front door key feet away from your door. There you go. Not having much luck with focusing at the moment. There you go. Very interesting. Okay, right beside this wall we've got another coin. I think it's another modern one. What's that? It is, it's a modern 1 pence. Let's see what the date is. 1981. 1981 penny, alright. Come on, I want a Victorian coin. We might have one, folks. We might have a Victorian coin here. That's what I wanted to find. Not Victorian, but close. Edward V is not in bad condition either. That's what I was after today, some slightly older stuff. Edward... George V, right, what's the date, what's the date? I was hoping actually for like some really fancy silver jewellery and stuff, but it's not looking good. Right, I can't see the date at the moment. That'll clean up when we get home. Definitely clean up, it's not bad. Alright, so there's our first old coin today. Hopefully not the last. Okay, the George V penny just came up right there. So I think we've got a little pocket spill. I think we've got several more coins in there. Hopefully. Man, these flies are irritating as anything. Black flies do my head in.
Okay, at least that bit is not a coin. Man, that's typical, isn't it? That's just a bit of rubbish. Right, I'll see if there's still more signals. Right, just in this is just an overgrown area, but we've got another one. We've got another old coin. This is good. It is another Georgian coin, I think. Right, I'll clean this one properly and see if I can find a date. Okay, I can actually see a date on this one. 1920. I'll give that to their kids. They'll probably find that quite cool. Or really boring, I don't know. I think it's good. There we go. Maybe get a silver today if we find loads of these, but I have been here a while now. I haven't found too much. Anyone know what these are? Are they plums? Before they go purple? Or some kind of nut? Quite curious. And I think these are gooseberries, aren't they? I hope so, because I just picked one off and ate it. So I hope they're edible. Right, just found this. I think it's some sort of stud. That's what I think that is, folks. Some sort of stud-like thing. Okay, still in this very overgrown little area. We've got a right in there. Let me see if I can get it. Oh, there it is, there it is. I was missing it this whole time. It's another coin. Why are we getting all the coins in this little bit? Right, 1946. Is it? Who's that? Edward the 7th then? Right, give me 2 seconds. I need to clean this up. Not Edward the 7th, that was a mistake. It's George the 6th, 1946. So all 3 of these old coins have come out of this. One tiny little bit here. Oh, so I'll see if there's any more. Right, and in the same bit we've just found another one. And it is shredded. It looks like it's been hit by a lawnmower or something. I mean, is it even it is a coin. Yeah, so I'm going to have to clean this up, folks. Ooh. What's that? Right. It's in a bad way, but it is Edward the 7th there. So no older than 1910. That's been caught by a lawnmower, I think. Alright. Okay, crammed under this hedge, we've got another old coin. Another one. This very tiny little area here must have been a little, I don't know, a bit where they sat. It's all overgrown now, but who knows, 80 years ago. Right, who are you? George the 6th, I think this one might be. Right, I'll try and get a date. Come on, let's find something silver today. We're getting loads of these now. Oh, 19 something. Alright, and I think they're strawberries. But they haven't actually flowered. Okay, back out in the garden and we've got another pound coin. 2002. So that's £2 and a penny in modern money. that we found. There's phone cables. This, I'm getting a lot of chatter at this bit of the garden. It makes it really frustrating to detect. And that's it. Sensitivity's right down at 18. It's irritating, but nothing you can do about that. We've got another modern penny. That's what that is going to be, definitely. Alright. Alright folks, there's your lot. That is what we found today. The key, I've already given them the key because they just came out there to have a look. They only lost that a couple of years ago. And we did, this is what really annoys me, right? See, if that garden, if that lawn had been untouched, I reckon it would have been littered with stuff like this, because we found all these old coins in a tiny area. Honestly, that breaks my heart to think about all the stuff that was just stripped away or buried. But there you go. So that's me done, and I will see you next time folks. I don't know where. I'll try and come up with something. Right, enjoy your weekend.